It's good, everybody. I just want to give a shout out to one round left, I believe it was, for the thrashing that he gave that motherfucker Verum in the comment section. I mean, he basically said it all. He said, Verum, you just stay in your own lane, dude. You're a local broadcaster that doesn't have, you don't have even the stakes to sit there and make the comments out there. You can do what you do on your own channel. Like when I come on there, I respectively watched the Chuck Liddell thing. I didn't bring up any of our shit. You can do what you do on your own channel. Now that we're off that channel, I can say what the hell I want to say. So basically, you got thrashed, you got exposed for what you are, and that's a fake ass little money grabbing little punk ass bitch. And to all the people out there, you see these my views went from like 2 to 135, and all of them are coming from the old haters that got on Hurricane to begin with, which, by the way, is like one person making like 10 accounts. So when you get on there and start hitting the dislike button, I don't know if I don't know how stupid y'all are, but it don't matter if you hit 1,000 dislikes or 1,000 likes. It still don't matter on YouTube. YouTube is going to take whatever likes or how many times it's getting watched, how many comments are getting through there, and it's going to bring the video up to where it's going to go into everybody's playlist or some shit like that. I didn't know. So go ahead, haters. Keep on fucking thumb down and that shit as hard as you can thumb down it. I fucking love it. It don't bother me one bit. And no originality at all. But back to the one round, dude. Awesome job. I support what you're doing. I'm down with the fact that you get your boy fighting Charlie. We make a couple vids. Get these motherfuckers exposed for what they are, money grabbing whores. Do you see a Patreon linked up to my page? No, you don't. Do you see me going for subs? No, you don't. I just want to take people like Verum and Tempo out, and well, Charlie too, of course, but that's a fucking needle in a haystack to try to get to legally. Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to him, man. Awesome job on that. Also, Tempo, still ain't heard shit from you. Verum, come on, dude. I mean, seriously, you got the money to come down here. You know the reason why I can't go up there. I done told everybody this. I dropped money into a house for my family, which is right across the way over here. I'm sitting on 8 acres out here. I got a house right across from there. Got a camper I'm cleaning up to go fucking camping in and shit, That's what I dropped my money into, is a house for my family. Or a double wide, my bad. I'm sorry y'all gonna trash on that. A double wide, my bad. Roof over my head for my family is more important than your bullshit. But now that's over with. So, if you got the funds, and you want to get to the tippy top of your channel, how about you go outside of fucking wherever the hell you're from and actually fight a motherfucker for once? Seriously. And all these people saying, well, we know Verum's got MMA experience. No, we don't. We got videos of him with weigh-ins. Have y'all ever seen him hit anybody in a fight? No. Have you ever seen him throw a punch in any of them videos that he posted? No. Have you seen the fact that he could have backed out of all of them fights? He could have lost all of them fights. He could have gotten knocked out within the first 10 seconds of all of them fights without doing shit. There's only, I don't know how many, 4 weigh-ins that he done? Anything could have happened, so that didn't prove shit. All he's been doing for the past 6 months is sitting out there taking y'all's money, I'm guessing, and buying up these boss root and bullshit hitting things that he just sits out there and does every now and then. And plus, I also noticed on your channel that you're sticking to the McDonald's, McNugget, and Guinness diet. And congratulations on that. I'm glad to see you're keeping the weight down. Fucking stupid. Anyway, like I said, any originality to his channel is nothing because it's a knockoff of everybody else's fucking channel. Flag Charlie, fucking Troll TV, everybody else is a knockoff. He's a knockoff of everybody, of what he's doing. So to call anybody else a knockoff, he's not. It's YouTube. Everything's gonna be a knockoff off of something, unless somebody comes up with something extraordinary, and that's how people get like that cash me outside bitch. That stupid shit that blows up. It just happens. Get off your high horse, Verum, and fucking step up for once. Yet again, shout out to One Round. Excellent job, my brother. That was beautifully put. Loved every way you went about that conversation with that asshole and put him in his place. I mean, he goes back to his little 16-year-old mentality, even though he's like nearing 40, looking 50. You know, you put him in his place. So, I'd be happy to jump on here and let's do some vids to get these motherfuckers to stop doing this shit. Because I'd like to see your boy fight Charlie, regardless of the record. The video that Verum put up, I don't know if he knew that the rounds are so short that you gotta go in throwing haymakers. It was like the old tough man competition that I competed in. You got, at that time, it was 1 minute rounds. There was no setup for trying to set up for anything. You gotta go in there and put points up. You gotta knock the motherfucker out. That's what happens. That's kind of what he was in. So, to say he has no fighting skill is kind of bullshit, you know. So, sure, he had one MMA fight that he was 0-1 in, and we don't know what happened with that fight. You got a video of that fight? I'd like to see it. Everybody else would like to see it. Hell, anything could have happened. He could have been doing pretty well and then just got submitted or some shit. Don't know. Heavyweight is a tough division. You know, one punch can end it all, or somebody who's got straight jits on the ground can end it all real quick. So, all the haters, keep on hitting that thumbs down button. It's helping me out a whole lot. Hell, keep on viewing it. And yet again, all these people that make these accounts are half of Verum's, or over a half of Verum's followers. Need I bring up the fact that Verum wasn't even a concept until I called his ass out for that video saying he fought Charlie, which he never did. He wasn't even a thing until I did that. He didn't even get the views until I started making my videos. Then the haters jumped on my thing, then jumped on his bandwagon, made 10 copies of himself, and subbed to his channel so they could dog me some more. So maybe even over half of Verum's supporters are from me, so you're welcome. Anyways, fuck y'all. I'm out. One round. You the man. Hope to hear from you soon.